So guys, beside the things you should prepare after being selected, there are things you shouldn't do, and I have outlined them under 10 points. Point 1, you shouldn't make long-term decisions after being selected. Step 2, you shouldn't take loans. You shouldn't buy a property or sell a property after being selected. If you're doing it for the DV lottery, please don't do it. If you're thinking you're selling off your property to go to America after being selected, please don't do this. These things you can do it after you get your visa. And under the law, the USA government informs you that don't do any long-term decisions after being selected unless you have got the visa in your hands. So guys, these are the things you shouldn't do. Don't sell a property or buy a property. Don't take loan or lend somebody money thinking you're going to come to America. You should lend somebody money or take a loan from someone. Don't do that. Don't tell people. Keep it to yourself. Don't quit your job. Guys, don't quit your job. After being selected, it doesn't guarantee a visa that you're gonna get it. So don't quit your job. Don't marry. Guys, if you don't love, don't marry anyone. Don't marry anyone just to add him or her onto your papers. This is happening in many parts of the world. They marry each other so that they can go to America. If you don't have supporting document, please, you shouldn't marry unless you have supporting document and they are genuine. If you're selected, don't lie. It will help you if you don't lie. If you lie and they see that you have lied somewhere in your documents or in your interview or in your information, please, you might be denied a visa due to lying. Don't lose patience. I know it's a very tense process. I've ever undergone through this process. You will always have to wait for the next step. It always moves step after step. So guys, don't overspend. Some of you want to spend, you want to buy clothing thinking you're going to America. When you're selected, it doesn't guarantee you a visa. Preparing your journal ready before your interview, do not do that. You know, it's funny preparing for something which you haven't got. So after you get your visa, that time you can prepare. With these points I've given to you, it's okay to do any after being given a visa. If you have your visa, you can sell a property. If you have your visa, you can spend money if you have it. If you have your visa, you can make a long-term decision. And this is supported by the American government, that if you have your visa, you can do whatever thing you have to do. Whatever, you can sell your property, you can marry, you can do whatever. But before getting your visa, don't marry to add someone onto your visa. It might lead you to being denied a visa. So guys, thank you for watching.
We welcome you to everyone in Congo, live in Pacific, USA.